Yo everyone, and welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a review as well as a demo of the latest eyeshadow palette release, or mini eyeshadow palette release, from Natasha Denona, which is this one here, which is called the Mini Starlette palette. So recently came out. This retails at £24 if you buy it from places like Look Fantastic. If you use my code Charlino, you will get 20% off as well. You can use my code on quite a lot of things on Look Fantastic, in case you guys didn't know. All my codes are always linked in the info bar below for you to use at your leisure. Anyway, so this is the first time I've ever bought one of these tiny palettes. I generally tend to buy the larger Natasha Denona palettes, but I was really intrigued by these colors. That they really kind of called to me, very soft, romantic kind of colors. Let me show it to you up close first. So it comes in this luxe looking kind of plastic casing. You can see the colors from the front, and then you open it up inside, and here are all of the shades, 5 altogether. So let me read to you off Natasha Denona's website about what this palette is supposed to be. It says Natasha's Mini Starlette palette provides buttery textured mattes and shimmery ultra shiny metallics that blend seamlessly to produce a vibrant, ultra pigmented, long lasting looks. These silky soft formulas are effortless to use with a maximized impact, whether creating a classic flaring appearance or smoky playful eyes. Featuring Natasha's iconic matte formula in neutral and pink nudes and smoky purple grey, a show-stopping rosy copper metallic, and a bold high shine light nude with a sparkling chroma crystal finish. Now, first off, I have to say 10 out of 10. This palette is as expected from Natasha Denona. Absolutely excellent. The mattes are buttery soft and highly pigmented and easy to blend, and then the foiled shimmery shades are absolutely stunning, very high shine, very intense, and they show up beautifully. Easy to blend, very pigmented, and nice and buttery and soft. And because of the fact that they're so buttery and soft, you have to be careful not to press your brush too hard, otherwise you will leave an indent in there. The matte shades do kick up a little bit of powder, but that makes it actually easier to blend, so just bear in mind that a little bit goes a really long way and slowly build up your color. When it comes to the metallic and the sparkling foiled eyeshadows, now the sparkling one, which is like a sparkly nude, that one does drop down a little bit onto the face, so bear in mind to try and do your foundation afterwards if possible. And then the rosy coppery shade is a little bit different. The other one's a little bit on the translucent side, but you can build it up. But this one is completely opaque, and also it does not have that same fallout as the other one. I'm going to show you some swatches against my light medium skin tone first off, and then I'll show you guys how I put together this look using all 5 of these shades. So first off, we've got this nude mauve shade right here. And this is described as a matte medium light neutral nude, which is exactly what it is. You can see it's got like a taupey hint of purpley plum to it as well. Great for the upcoming fall season. Next up, we've got this shade here called Galaxia. This color is absolutely gorgeous, shimmery, sparkly, and intense. It's described as a chroma crystal light nude with multicolored specks, which is what it is. It's basically multi-dimensional pearl. Against my skin tone at the moment, you can see it's showing up kind of like a pinky nudie color, but then on my eyes it shows up different, and it's crazy. It's a very unique color. This shade in the middle is called Vega. This is another matte shade. This is described as a matte nude pink. Absolutely beautiful transitional shade, very pigmented, very easy to blend. I think this color is absolutely lovely. This next shade here is called Rhea. This is described as a metallic rosy nude copper. Absolutely gorgeous, very high shine, very metallic, way more intense than this shade here. This one is a lot more opaque. This one's a little bit more on the translucent side, but you can build it up. And then last but not least, we've got the shade here on the end called Per Se. And then this is another matte shade described as a matte medium smoky purple grey, which is exactly what it is. Again, highly intense color, very pigmented, easy to blend. So that's it for the swatches. What do you guys think? I personally think that this palette is absolutely lovely. Great to wear for the daytime, to wear to work for more subtle looks, but then you can also kind of amp it up the way that I've done today and smoke it out and have a pretty sparkly evening look as well. It's great and easy to travel with. The quality of the palette is as expected of Natasha Denona, high quality palette with excellent shades. Not a single one has let me down so far. I love the fact that every single matte is so easy to blend, and the shimmery shades are gorgeous, but then they can be used together. They can also be used individually on their own as well. But going back to Natasha Denona's description about it having a buttery textured mattes, yes they are. Shimmery ultra shiny metallics that blend seamlessly to produce vibrant ultra pigmented long lasting looks, yes completely. I have worn this all evening and it has not budged. I've worn it all day, and the humidity in London has not moved at all. These silky soft formulas are effortless to use with a maximized impact, which they completely are. I have to agree with all of these claims 100%. I think this palette is a 10 out of 10. Great to purchase if you're on the lookout for an everyday kind of neutral sort of eyeshadow palette, but at the same time it's got a little bit of glitz, a little bit of glam, but at the same time you can also use it for everyday daytime sort of looks as well. So let me know what your thoughts are about this palette. Are you going to buy it, or are you going to buy her recently released larger palette? I'm not sure about that one yet. Most likely, knowing me, I probably will get it just because I love Natasha Denona's eyeshadows. I just think that they're absolutely excellent. For some reason, I don't actually own any other Natasha Denona makeup other than the eyeshadow palette. So if you guys want to recommend me some good products from the brand, feel free to recommend it below and let me know why you love them and why I should really get them as well. Other than that, I hope you guys are fabulous, wonderful and great. I hope you guys enjoyed today's review and found it helpful and useful. I will see you all in the next video. Bye!